Hello everyone! Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are talking about spring dresses under $50. I am so excited that it is finally that time of year where we can start wearing dresses, getting into the spring and summer seasons. This is my bread and butter. If you guys have been following along in this channel, you know that I am such a spring summer girl, and this is where I really start to feel like myself, and especially when it comes to dressing, I can finally feel like I can just frolic around in dresses everywhere. I also wanted to share a video where the price range of the dresses was really affordable because also, as you know, I love my Reformation dresses, things like that, but I feel like lately it almost feels like it's become the norm that every single dress is just automatically starting at over $100. Most are sitting around the $200 range, some even $250 has just become the norm. And I just kind of felt like it's nice to once in a while also just see what some affordable options there are out there, and I think that under 50 is totally reasonable. There are one or two that are maybe $52, but just round for the purposes of this, it's only a $2 difference. It's not a big deal, but most of these are all under $50, and they're also from a retailer that does discounts often. So if you are checking the links in the description box, because everything will be linked down below, then you might even see that some of these are even marked off even more than that. I was totally shocked when I was doing my research this year to see how many cute dresses there were on JCPenney, which is where these are all from. No one will obviously know that they're from JCPenney, not that there's anything wrong with JCPenney, I just haven't really heard anything from them in a while or really thought to shop on there. But I have some really cute pieces, so without further ado, I'm going to stop talking and just get going showing you the dresses. Okay, so starting off with the dress that I'm wearing, this is a baby doll little white dress. It is so cute. It is a balloon kind of style, not a balloon hem, but a balloon in that it's just sort of a very loose fit, which is so comfortable, so easy to just throw this on in the mornings if you need to run outside for a dog walk, or this would even be cute just thrown over a bikini if you're on vacation or something like that. It's just so loose and comfortable and easy breezy. I also just love the fact that it has these bows at the top. So it has 1, 2, 3 bows that you just tie in a little knot, and I think they're so cute. It has a high neckline and then these puff sleeves, which I think are necessary for a dress like this. It just goes along with the shape, especially since it is a mini length. I feel like the mini length kind of goes along with the high neck. So while you're conservative up here, you're definitely not conservative on the bottom half. So it's all balanced out. I just love like a baby doll style like this. I love it. I think it's so cute. You can't go wrong with a little white dress. Half my closet is white dresses. Not even kidding. Dresses are either white or pink, but most of them are white. And every white dress is different, but I feel like every girl needs a white dress for spring, and this one is just so easy breezy, and at, what's the price? $33, that's it for this dress. So it's even under $40. Honestly, you just can't beat that price. This next piece is definitely spring, feminine, girly vibes to a T. This is the dress that actually kicked off the inspiration for this whole haul, because I was searching for a long-sleeved maxi length floral dress for spring, and then I landed on JCPenney and I'm like, what? Who knew all these dresses were on here? Anyways, this is for those colder days when you still want to dress like spring, because it keeps you warm because you're in the long sleeves, the maxi length, but you're in a pretty spring dress. I also love how it comes in at the waist here. Not only does it have this wider waistband that cinches at the back, but it also has this tie, which even gives you more of a waist shape, and it's a braided tie, which I think is so cute. Just tie it into a bow, and there you go. I love that the sleeves are a little bit of a flutter. My only thing about it that I don't love is this like v-neck kind of style, and the fabric itself does look a little bit cheap, if I'm being honest. Not that bad, but it's just a little bit like, this doesn't look like in person the most expensive dress ever. Yeah, I feel like something like this is super elegant for spring, and especially for right now, these like colder spring days. I love that it has this slit as well, so it's like while you're being conservative, you have the slit. I just think it's perfect. I love that little touch. Okay, this next dress I am equally as obsessed. This is a spaghetti strap dress that comes into the little ties. It is a mini length. It's a pretty classic dress shape where it comes in at the waist here and then balloons out a little bit like a skater skirt kind of shape. This is one of my favorite dress shapes. I also love about this that the fabric has a little bit of a shine to it. I don't know if it's coming up on camera or not, but it's one of those very subtle details that just, I don't know, add a little something extra, especially if it's sunset and the light is shining just right. It's like you just glow. It's really pretty. So yeah, this is so cute too. And the price point of this one is only $32. So honestly, that is just so good when you compare it to the price of other dresses right now. I just think that it's absolutely adorable. I am definitely keeping this. Another really cute mini dress. This one just screams European summer to me for some reason. I love the blue floral. The fabric as well just feels like curtains or something. I don't know, it just feels nice. Feels like it'd be nice and breathable for this summer. I love the square neckline. I feel like a square neckline is just flattering on anyone. It just doesn't accentuate the bust too much. It's just kind of, I don't know, something about it just looks really nice. And I love that not only is it just a plain square neckline, but it also has these tiny little scallop details around it as well, which just adds one of those subtle little details that you don't really notice, but when it comes all together, you kind of, it all just looks good together that it's there. But yeah, it's also cinchy at the back here, so it's really comfortable. It expands a little bit if you're take this to wear out to dinner and you eat a big bowl of pasta or something and you feel bloated, you're totally good because it is stretchy in the back. I love when dresses add that detail. And again, it's a mini length, just nice and flowy, comes in at the waist. It would be so cute with a pair of sandals, especially this pair. I just got this from Quince. This is like a strappy, just off-white sandal with a lower heel, so it's comfortable and easier to walk in. So something like that, maybe like a little clutch bag or something, just to bring with you if you want to dress it up for evening or during the day, just throw on a pair of sandals with it. I think this is just really cute. And let's see the price point of this one. This one is only $27.99. So again, like, it's just so cute and affordable. Also as well, I'm wondering if something like this would be cute. Oh my god. This is so cute. If you just have a white kind of cardigan to just throw over your shoulders as well, it would look really adorable with it. This one is from Ralph Lauren, which I'm glad that I have because I feel like it goes with everything. But yeah, something like this, I feel like instantly becomes really chic. I look like I'm ready to go to like Cape Cod, Nantucket, the Hamptons, somewhere this summer. Or yeah, you could just easily, like, that's what I love about spaghetti strap dresses, especially in this spring, is like sometimes you don't know what the weather's going to be like that day, so you need to layer. So I love a spaghetti strap dress, or in this case like a tank top strap, just like not like a sleeveless dress, and then just throwing a cardigan over it depending on the weather. If you get a little bit cold or chilly, especially at night or during the day, the sun goes behind the clouds, you can just throw your cardigan over. And then the thing I love about cardigans is like less than a jacket. It's so much smaller to just like hold or carry with you if you don't, and then just take it off if the sun comes out and the weather gets warm. Okay, so for me personally, this next dress is getting sent back, and that's only because for me it doesn't fit right in the bust. However, I still wanted to show it to you because everyone's body is different and you might not have that same problem that I do. But yeah, it does have these bust cups here, so it's just something to keep in mind. I just feel like it kind of, I don't know, it's got to be on the right body. But there are other elements of this dress that I think are really cute. One, I love that it has these tie shoulders that are thicker, almost like a giant ribbon on your shoulders, like a big bow. I just think that that is so pretty. and just adds a little something extra, a little extra feminine touch to it. I love the pattern on it, the white background with the pink roses, or they actually look like peonies on them, is so cute. I love this ruffle detail at the bottom of the skirt. It is a maxi length on me. It's basically down to my ankles. But yeah, I love that it's flowy, and this is a very, very good spinny dress if you like spinning. And this one is $47.52. Now we have another white dress. This one is a maxi length. What I love about this one is the square neckline here. I love the bow details. At the end, I just love when there's little bows. I think it's such a cute little feminine touch. I also love that on this square neckline, kind of across the top here, there's like this ruffle detail, which is really cute. This dress is very much on trend because it is a drop waist. It kind of comes down a little bit like this, looking like a corset. It has this boning in these like vertical lines down the center here. And while it is a maxi length, it has a slit, which I just love. It's like one of those subtle little details while you're walking. It comes up nice and high in the back, which is nice. I kind of like the feeling of being more covered than other dresses because most dresses kind of come down a little bit further, but I like that this one goes up. For me, I almost wish that on my body that it was a little bit tighter here. Like it just needs to, I don't know, something with the waist shape. But this is my usual size. This is a medium. I wouldn't go any bigger or smaller than this just because the way that it's zipped up in the back, I can tell that at the top, like this is my size. It's just the way that it is right here. I think it's a little bit off on me, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below if you think that this is flattering, if I should keep it or not. And this dress is $44.99, so basically $45. Okay, this dress I had a vision for. I don't think I'm going to keep it because now that I have it in person, I don't know if it's exactly relevant for like today's styles, but this is like the type of dress that when I pictured myself younger, like working in an office, that I would wear a dress like this. But little did I know that every single office I was going to work in is like the most casual place ever, where people wear jeans every day, and it's almost weird if you wear anything more than that. So definitely I wouldn't have worn something like this, but it still is cute. Even if it's not a work event, maybe just a situation where you want to feel a little bit more business casual or just a smarter sort of look. These are like my colors. I feel like I love these pastel colors. They remind me of like ice cream or something. If you like throw a work bag on your shoulder and maybe some ballet flats, and you are good to hop on the subway and do your commute in New York City. This is something I feel like Elle Woods in Legally Blonde would wear to work. You know, it's just like that type of worky spring dress. So this is the last dress of this haul. I know that it is not exactly the most spring colors, however it is a spring shape, and I just think that it is so cute and such a nice shape that I had to share it with you. This is a like little tank top style. It does come with a belt, but of course you could add any belt that you have at home with it. It's a little bit of a high-low, so it's slightly longer in the back than in the front. In the front it comes down to about this much below your knees. And yeah, I like that it's fitted, but it's not tight, if that makes any sense. It's like cut, it's like bias cut. It just falls on the body nicely, and something about it is just sophisticated. I like it. It's good for like, I don't know, meeting the in-laws or a work event. It's again similar to the last dress, more of a situation in which you want to dress a little bit more business casual. This one is $49.84. So again, under $50. It's a nice dress. I actually feel like you could wear this in a lot of different situations and get a lot of use out of it. It is more sophisticated. I feel like I need a little bit more of that in my wardrobe, so I'm definitely going to hang on to this, and I'll let you guys know when I decide to wear it. But yeah, let me know what you think. The fabric also is very airy, so on like those hot summer days when you're commuting to work and you're like, oh my god, this you'll be totally fine in. Also, it's like a darker color, so you can sit down on the subway and not have to worry about getting anything on your dress. I don't know. I feel like it's just a good one to have in the closet. So that is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite dresses were and what you're most excited about for spring. And all the links to all of these dresses, of course, as always, will be in the description box, so make sure to check those out. I'm going to be putting more videos live, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss anything. And check out the Fashion Squirrel as well over on Instagram. And that's everything. So thanks guys again, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.